give me a number, give me a tip to get better in my relationship, and then also give me a last thoughts of what you thought about the
Can we
show.
start on this side?
Yeah. Oh wait, wait? Who said that? I couldn't even tell. I didn't read
Her.
lips.
You can
Okay,
start with
yeah, I
her.
couldn't even see your
Go
lips.
ahead.
No, I want you to go
Okay.
first. It's always you.
I would give you about a 6. What you gave me.
I'll take it.
I would say this. I think you're an honest
Into the
person.
mic force.
Yeah,
I think you're an honest person and you give really great insight. And I don't know you just like you don't know me as much.
Mhm.
So I can't speak fully, but I think you are someone who will at least be honest with someone to help them elevate and improve in who they are. So I said, based off tonight and what I've known from you, at least a 6 in the sense of what I know. I'm not looking at looks.
Yeah. Just based off of
Yeah.
what we've talked about. Yeah. No, that's good.
Mhm.
What about you? Oh wait, I also want to know a critique for the show to make the show better, really quick.
I honestly enjoyed it. I would say anything to make it better is I don't know how much I'm on camera, so for me,
Okay, and then would you come back?
yes,
You would come back?
So
You-
more of
you'll
me
bring a
will
friend
make it
back?
better.
Hell
Yes.
yeah. Okay. Well, what about you? Give me a number.
I could say a 6 or 7. Just based off of this time that we've had. I don't know too much about you or your relationship, but based off of conversation, like she said, you're a very honest person, brutally honest. Whereas if someone is looking for growth, they at least can know, okay, they wouldn't be wasting time being in a relationship with you because there's going to be some type of growth, or at least you're working towards that. It's growth.
Mhm.
And a communication as well. It's pretty clear.
Mhm.
So
Yeah. Thank you. Oh, and critique for the show.
I liked it. It was cool.
You had fun?
Yeah.
You'd come back?
Yeah. For
Hell
sure.
yeah. Hell yeah. What about you?
I would say that you are a solid, a solid 6 or 7.
I'll take it.
And the reason I say that is because you seem like you don't judge your life and live your life based off the internet, and that you understand the importance in partnership versus just 50-50 and us both going having everything. You understand the importance of the qualities that a woman can bring that you may lack, and the qualities that you may bring that she may lack, and you know how to come together and do a partnership. You also now know how to communicate with a woman and tell her where she's lacking at and to help her grow as a woman. And the only thing that I can critique you on as an individual is that don't look at yourself as superior to your woman. She's your queen. She should sit on a pedestal. She is, you bow down to her too. Like, she is superior. Like, and I'm not saying maybe nobody has to be superior, but at the same time is she should treat you like you're the king and you should treat her like she's the queen. Don't just walk around like, okay, I'm superior. I'm the man. I wear the pants, treat your woman like she means something too.
Yeah, I want you to know. I want you to know I really don't like run everything like a superior. So like I talk the way I talk on the show, and I do all this because this is a podcast. Like I am trying to be entertaining to an extent, and so I do. And I also like to say that men talk this way. If you had a strong father figure in your house, the way I talk doesn't mean shit. It's like really nothing, and like this is very normal to like somebody that was raised with a lot of men around them. So but I talk the way I do though, like for entertainment. But behind closed doors, man, we are so damn we're very yeah she does. And like I like to say that like it's very if anything, I believe men are capable of doing more. And what I say by that is everything, whether it's making more money, working harder. Like I do anything for her. And this is the problem today is a lot of men are bitches because they're like, well, I did this, but you did this for me. It's like we're always arguing over what's equal, And the problem is what I think is as a man, you just do everything you fucking can. Anything she wants. And she asked me to go down the street and get her some chips. I'm going to go get her some chips.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta understand, like, I believe in being a true provider, doing anything for them. But in return, she does anything for me. And I don't have to ask any of it. I don't ask anything from her. She just naturally does things to make my life better.
Because he's going to be happy when he come home after a long day of work and made some food or anything.
But yeah, thank you very much for that. And what'd you think about the show?
I like it. I like how you set everything up. I like how we got to bond and talk before we actually came on set. I think you're doing a good job. You got the contracts in place. Like, you know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Okay. Would you come back?
It's a good vibe.
Hell yeah. That's what I like to hear every time. For you, go ahead. Get me. Roast me.
Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna give you two just based off of before we came on the podcast and how you was out there. Okay, before we was out there, I see how you is with your woman. Like you're like, babe this, babe that. You're very, very, very sweet. If I didn't see you on the podcast, I would definitely give you like a strong 8 because it's just how you made sure all of us was comfortable and all this stuff and different things like that. And I feel like you go out your way to try to get the understanding of a woman. Men don't sit up here and study women and be like, oh yeah, this and that. Cause some guys kind of already have it in their mind how they want to treat somebody before they get with them.
That's true.
So I feel that's a thing. I feel like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel like that's a very strong trait for you, and that makes you stand out in this generation. That's fucking amazing. I suck dick every night if I had a nigga like that. I'm saying, but when we got on the podcast, when we got on the podcast, I just feel like you just come off a little argumentative, and I feel like we will
Came
definitely
off what?
Argumentative.
What? Say what? Say that one more time.
He like to argue.
He like to argue.
He like to argue.
Argumentative.
He like to fuss.
Hey, you sound like you got bread stuck on the roof of your mouth. This shit.
Peanut butter mouth.
Argumentative.
We got to clip that, man.
And don't make me rate you back there.
Hey, hit me.
He that high to go see me.
Hey, hit me.
But like, yeah, just only that, and I just kind of feel like, in some ways, I mean, you know, we're all having fun and stuff, but I feel like some things that you say, it can be defensive. You know, it come off a little defensive. Like it's almost feel like we're getting, like as women, it feel like we're, it feel like we're getting
he's
devalued.
arrogant a little bit.
Yeah, but I mean, I know we're on a podcast, this and that.
Don't smile when you getting called an ass.
But it's like, I feel like you're more on getting your point out across on the podcast when you was out there. But just based off that, because I don't want no nigga that want to argue with me all the time if I can't. And I feel like an opinion shouldn't start an argument. And that's my biggest thing in relationships. Opinions always start an argument. I can't say what I gotta say that a nigga just being all offended and be like, I say they'll take you down to about a 3. You're like, that will take you on the podcast a 3. But outside them doors, you're definitely an 8 and you're a great guy.
Thank you.
And I appreciate that you making this platform for ladies, because people don't do that. It's always what the men think, what the men want. How can we make the man happy? At the end of the day, if you're not making your woman happy, she can't make you happy. And that's what a lot of dudes don't understand.
Yeah.
Like we're a lot, regardless, we bringing people into this world. We're a big part of the world just as a guy. If we're not doing our part, you can't do your part. If you're not doing your part, it's just, it goes hand in hand. So that's why I feel like today it's not as much as back in the day where guys have to go out and work 80 hours just to provide for their family. Ladies out here doing that too. So it's kind of hard to little girl me when I'm handling my shit. So it's nothing wrong with me. I feel like wanting a guy that can either give what I give or more.
Yeah.
If you can't do that, we can't talk.
Yeah.
I got you know?
Just the shitty advice that we always say is just, you know, the higher the income that a woman goes, the more you dwindle your choices. And like, so that's the only realization you have to have. As long as you understand that and you're cool with it, it doesn't matter, you know. But no, thank you so much. And would you come, or what's a critique for the show?
I don't have no critiques for the show. I feel like this is a great way for different women to come on and express themselves and find out different point of views. And I feel like I actually got some information that I was like, okay, I could see. And then I got other women backing up, you know, different things. We don't all disagree, but we all got, I guess, some good point of views from everybody at the table.
Same.
Even a little talking shit ass chat, but but I mean,
Shout out
it's
to the
fun.
chat.
Shout out
And
to
I
chat.
like how professional it is. Like people not really doing this. I got people come set up with barely lights, cameras, no contracts. This is my first time ever signing a contract, so it feels official. Like.
Thank you. Yeah, no.
Somebody
tried
in there
really hard.
talking about drop your cash app. Don't say that, because I will.
Hey, yeah.
Hey, shout out to our guy Link, man. We miss you, bro.
he's trying to hook you
Shout
up.
out to Lincoln.
Yeah, FNF Dallas in the chat.
He said,
I'm tricking.
hey, Lincoln, I'm gonna have to tell you some stuff I learned in the background before you start sending these girls money. I'm just teasing y'all. But no, thank you so much. Like, would you come back?
Yes, most definitely.
Hell yeah. No, I'm really happy. Like the thing is, ladies, like I feel bad for y'all. Like I feel bad for women today. Like I feel bad for the men because they got the dog got devalued so much they can't be men. And I feel bad for women because y'all had to start working so much that y'all can't be women. Right. And it really makes me sad. Like I want everybody to be in symbiosis. Happy. I'm trying to heal the world with this show.
What about the food,
So we're gonna,
though? The estrogen in the food and all that making men.
Hey, I've been reading a lot of stuff about that. Yeah, I don't know. Like I actually know a lot about water filtration. I shared something earlier about that, but I'm gonna do some more research on it to see if that's really true or not. What about for you? Give me a critique. Own me.
You said a critique.
Or a number. Give me a number and some critiques of why I'm that number.
I'm gonna give you an 8, but you'll get a 10 if you get your girl that baccarat like she asked for.
Wow.
But
Always for her.
I enjoyed myself. I did watch you before coming on. I was a little bit nervous because some of the questions that you was asking the other ladies, but the ladies that I have tonight, we expressed that humility. We was able to learn from each other. We listened to each other. We didn't judge each other. We laughed. We had fun. So, it was a perfect vibe. So I definitely would come back
Hell yeah.
if it's these type of ladies.
Hell yeah. Thank
I
you.
don't know about the rest
Yeah.
of them.
And-
But I had a good time with you. You catered to us and you treated us with respect. And you were very nice. You were very, very good gentleman, but you still respected your woman, not being extra with us
Oh yeah.
as your guest. So I love that because you was like, we got y'all this, you had everything set up. You were very nice. And then even when you gave us our critiques, you were authoritative, but you wasn't hollering. You had very good communication.
Okay, thank you. No, I really appreciate it.
Even though you called us the Ratchet Podcast. We love it.
Wah, wah, wah.
No, I saw a comment on there and it said we probably one of the best panels that you had.
Yeah,
That's
No,
that's
really,
awesome.
it really was a good panel, and I wish I had a special guest for tonight because sometimes I have some really good marriage experts. Sometimes I have really good women that are really I always try to bring on super good relationship expert people, but tonight I just couldn't get anybody. But I would love for y'all to come back and get instead of just learning from my 31-year-old ass and my experience and my statistics, you can learn from another person that has maybe 10, 20 more years of experience than me.
Who your dentist?
Huh?
Who the dentist?
I don't even go to the dentist ever. I'm super bad about that shit. I need to be going.
Oh, but your teeth perfectly. sir.
My parents just bred and made good teeth, I guess. Yeah. No, if any of y'all that are older, you might know, 20, 30 years ago, our parents were super crazy about teeth. The first thing, they would choose somebody based off of just teeth and then nothing. We're all choosing people off of Gucci and Louis and all this weird shit. Our parents were just looking for some damn good teeth, bro. It's
Look,
crazy.
That's what I need to make me look for.
And I wanted to know, and you'll come back?
I definitely will come back.
That's what I like to hear
You
every
gotta
time.
give me another Ratchet panel.
Okay, I got you. Yeah, for sure. All right, then let's read these super chats, bro. What's these last ones we got? We got $5 from Mr. Savage.